I got you kidnapped.
Please just let me go.
Okay?
I'll do anything you want.
You'll do anything? Alright. What you'll do is read that script, and you're gonna take this controller and play Rocket League with me. Okay?
I know how to make Minecraft better. Just make the villagers more useful and controllable with workers and...
Read it with more enthusiasm.
Then you have the ones in the towers that shoot at the enemies. And then you have the guards that actually walk a path that you've made for them. And now, boom! The game's actually interesting!
Alright, so now we have tower defense in Minecraft?
Yes! Because now we can actually have like city battles and stuff. You get it?
I do get it.
You can actually interact with each other in a fun way. Which is killing each other.
I'm sorry.
Here.
Nice.
Alright, and then?
Yeah, that's it.
And then the sex update.
Yeah,
Isn't the
that's
whole
actually
idea
the
of
first one.
Minecraft is supposed to be like very simple?
Yeah, that's kind of...
Bro, have you ever heard about redstone?
Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Have you ever heard about having fun? Okay, the problem is that, okay, you have like these grand structures, like hundreds of blocks tall, right? And then you have a fucking 1.5 block boat, right? That's so weird, bro. Like you make the whole dock, right? You make a whole dock that looks sick, and then there's like these measly ass boats that are like just so small, so unrealistic, so bad, so dumb, so stupid, so ass crack.
Yeah.
The list goes on. So yeah, we gotta fix that.
Then make smaller, like moats or not moats.
What?
Like, what the fuck? I
Smaller
forgot what
boats?
it's called. No.
Boats?
Where you dock.
Oh,
the-
docks?
Yeah, make smaller docks and shit.
What?
Yeah, you
That
can't
just
be like.
hinders creativity, bro. Which is the whole point of the game, bro.
I think it's unfair that when I make a big motorway in Minecraft, I cannot get a fucking Tesla and drive it around. I think Minecraft should add the Tesla
Oh my god, man. This guy. This guy. Okay, would you say that the like, okay, if Minecraft was one style, right? Like modern times, like more back in time, fantasy and stuff. Would you say that modern times would be the main thing people think about?
What? What are you saying?
Like okay, let's say Minecraft is like a one genre of building, mostly, right?
Okay.
Would you say building is the one?
What? I don't get the question. If
What?
Minecraft has one genre of building, would you say building is the one?
No, like
What does that
no.
What
I
does
think
that
it's going
mean?
out. No, no. Oh my god, I think it's
Right.
going out. The word was. Wait, now I'm even having a hard time like rephrasing this shit. No, modern buildings.
Modern building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you say that's like the primary things people are building in the game? I wouldn't say so.
I don't think so. I think most people build like, not exactly medieval, but I don't know, kind of just like whatever the fuck they want.
Damn.
Wow.
No,
Bro,
you know what I
literally
mean,
missed
though.
the whole thing.
No, but you get what I mean though. It's not one specific like style.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
what I'm
like-
saying, but that's why I literally phrased the question as the thing people build the most.
Okay, I'd say
Like,
probably like
they don't have guns in the game. They have swords and shit. They have shields.
yeah.
they have,
I'd say probably medieval. Yeah.
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 And boats feel more medieval than a Tesla, bro. That's what I'm gonna say.
All right.
Dude, when are they gonna come out with a mortgage update? Make it more
Yeah.
realistic.
Bro. When are they gonna
For
come out
real.
with a Black Plague update? That's what I'm saying, man.
Bruh.
Where half of the villagers die.
I mean, yeah.
More zombie villages.
They got that in Terraria.
I
Kinda.
know.
They got like
Yeah,
the
the Terraria is like half
the
a game.
spreading
I
the
mean, come on.
seas. Literally, it's not. They're missing a whole ass dimension.
What, the nether?
No, it's 2D.
Oh,
They're missing depth. Ah!
This is the whole dimension.
The third dimension.
Wait, how about 4D Minecraft?
Bro. Yeah, that should be an official update.
What the fuck does that even mean? 4D Minecraft.
No one knows, bro. That's why it's so good. Ooh. They had that one April Fool's update, which was like infinite dimensions with like insane portals.
Yeah.
You know, like in cinema, you get like
Mhm.
those expensive chairs when you have like 4D movies.
Hmm?
You just ship
Yeah.
that with everyone that buys 4D Minecraft. It's like a
Yeah.
$40,000 game.
Dude, there's a market for that, bro. 4D gamer chairs. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm. Holy.
Like every time it rains in Minecraft, it rains in real life.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, but I actually had a
Every
list
time you-
of
Every time
Of smaller
you,
updates.
you pair two dogs together, you get splashed with dog cum.
what? Dog, what?
That pairs well with the sex update.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a part of it. Wait. Yeah.
We can have it on the
Now
box.
added horsecocks to the game.
The giant horse dog weighs over 11 pounds.
The fucking
Holy.
what?
The giant horsecock. Oh.
Holy, what a shot!
Yep. Yeah, they should add that to Rocket League.
This is Gen box.
Mm-hmm. Watch this.
Oh.
Damn.
The one
Right side,
watch,
easy.
Okay.
That was not right. Wow.
Bruh.
I had a very
And then
confusing.
please.
I had a confusing kindergarten. Okay, I don't know what word.
Had a
Womp
confusing
womp.
kindergarten? What does that even mean?
Blah, 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 blah.
S8. Just clear that. I'm right side. Right side. You sure?
Let's
Oh,
go.
man.
This is good.
Dude, this is easy. Easy game. Bro, I'm so fucking hot right now. I'm actually sweating.
At the game.
And not because of Rocket League.
Damn. Then
Bro,
what's the reason,
Norwegians
bro?
when it's 10 degrees outside. I'm sweating.
It's so hot. Oh no.
Oh, nice bench.
I
Yeah.
might actually go outside and touch the snow. It's so hot.
Oh. No.
We're so bad.
We? Okay, no.
What is what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the console right now?
Yeah.
We? You? Them? Bruh.
Man
Yeah.
is learning
When I just learned about first person.
Oh. Oh, no.
That's fine. I
Oh,
wouldn't sweat it.
I'm sweating a lot right now.
Same.
There's water everywhere.
That's not sweat isn't water, dumbass.
Then what is it, bro? Liquid.
Oh.
All liquids are water. We learned.
Guys, look at this. This is ground play.
Hmm?
Boom.
Boom.
Holy.
We're learning something today.
Top corner.
I'm faking.
There
Alright.
are planes in Rocket League. Nice.
Why does it work?
Wait a minute. I think I left my consciousness in a 6th dimension.
Hey, what? Oh.
I watched the flipper set. Fuck.
Where is
Didn't
it,
get it.
man? Where is it?
This guy just dribbled me. Oh.
I pass.
Where are you, man?
Okay,
That was
I
going
see. Okay, so you guys want more grounded updates that are boring and stupid and dumb.
No.
Are we still on
Bro.
about Minecraft?
Yeah. I don't give a shit though. The first update will still be the performance update. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
And
That's a good
then-
update.
Then we okay. They gotta fix. They gotta like finish the ward and stuff, right? So they gotta add the portal and stuff. Because there is a portal in the game. It's just not used right now. Okay. So they gotta fix that. Then we need more. I feel like more random structures and mobs to make the world feel a bit more like alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I
you-
think
Because you always see like the same things. Like all the new mobs are always like, yeah, you'll find this guy like at -5, 6, 7, like only in crazy mountains biome.
Crazy, but you don't even know the names.
I don't know the names, but I don't need to know the names because I decide what the names are.
Shit, CEO.
that's why
I
you need
work
to know
there.
them, dumbass.
No, because I just make them, bro. I just make up shit. That's literally my job, to make up shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need new mobs that aren't like, we don't need like
I got it.
crocodiles and
Oh.
stuff. We just need more variety and stuff, right? Like the glow squid, you can only find that guy in like underwater caves. And we waited
Well,
like
the
a
glow
year for
squid
that.
Is like the glow squid is like fucking the worst mob.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, nah, bro. The
What?
LA, bro? Do you even know that's a mob, bro?
The what?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I didn't hear what you fucking said, man.
The LA.
Bro's like fucking demo. That's
The
the worst mob. And
LA.
I'm like, what mob is that? what
The
is that?
LA, the blue flying dumb fuck. Do you know that
The
guy?
Phantoms?
Bro,
The LA.
that's not it. You see, he doesn't
LA.
know.
Yeah, okay,
He doesn't
fair
know.
enough. I don't know. What the fuck is the LA?
It's like a blue, small flying pixie thing. And Dream wanted it.
I actually do know that.
Bro, this guy. You see? But you forgot, because
I
it's
just
so
didn't
fucking
know
useless,
what the fuck
bro.
it was called, man. Jesus Christ.
What? Bro. Okay. But doesn't that kinda say something about its relevance in the game?
Didn't you
Well,
just
I guess
forget a
so.
biome? Just like.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the name is still. Like, what? Do you know the name?
We mean
Bro, about to search up the what the.
You mean? Wait.
What are you doing, man?
It's Extreme Hills, but I don't think it's even Extreme Hills. I think it's like something else. I know Extreme Hills is biome, but I don't think this one even is. But yeah, my point is, I mean,
What
it's,
a shot, Jesus
I mean that literally says something about the mob. So we have the glow squid, we have the phantoms, which suck that you just talked about. Like, you know what they are, right? Because you're forced to. Because they always pull up when you haven't slept for 1.5 days. You have the LA, which no one knows about, basically. I mean, we have the sniffer that we haven't even seen with like 40 hours in the game on the new update. We have.
Why, has no one's seen a sniper?
I mean, all the people in my server, which have been exploring stuff. Because it's only in, because as usual, it's only in one biome, bro.
Yeah.
Stupid. Dumb. We need things that you
but
can
we don't-
actually see in the game.
You know, we need some more shit. I agree, but we don't need big pirate ship. Where
well,
you
that's
and
not what
your-
I'm talking about right now. I'm literally saying mobs and more structures, like
Yeah, I agree. I
ruins
think,
and stuff.
yeah, if I was gonna choose something, I would like one more type. So not exactly village type, but like something of that caliber. That's like not necessarily huge, but like kind of interesting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because villages, I mean, they're cool, but once you've seen one, you kind of seen them all.
Yeah.
Like end cities are really cool, right? And you could have something like end cities in the overworld.
Yeah, but you only get like the elytra and then you're done.
Yeah, well, you know,
We need to focus on the overworld.
everything is gonna be boring.
Yo,
after,
I got
after
an
you've done it
idea.
for
I
a
got an
while.
idea. I got an
Well, the
idea.
problem is you don't even see them. Like
Yo, I got
in the
an idea.
overworld, you at least like get to see them like every day.
Like, you know Sniffer, right?
Yeah.
Let's make like Sniffer type colony underground in like this very jungle like underground cave type. And then you
Yeah.
have like entity type structures, but they're made out of wood and have like bridges over them, stuff like that. And then they're full of these new villager type, which is just like a sniffer villager. And you can find a very rare drop called a sniffer, which literally just helps you like sniff ores when you're like mining in like close percentages.
That's pretty good.
It's like an
What
X-ray.
the fuck are you doing, Jad? What the fuck?
He's typing to his CEO.
Eating
I'm
candy.
eating chocolate.
He's typing to his colleagues. Guys, I have an idea.
Colleagues.
Yeah, I work there, man.
Oh, yeah, right.
But I mean,
Every, every Swedish person automatically gets a spot at Mojang.
Yeah. Same with IKEA and Spotify.
Yeah. And Nora with Opera GX.
Did not
Just
know that
being
was...
cool in general.
No. I will not elaborate. I will not elaborate. Yep.
Yep.
Are we gonna play
But yeah.
a game or what?
We can play one more.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
But I mean, maybe I should just give up on Minecraft. Because we got Hightail coming out.
Got what? Oh, I feel like Hightail is gonna be like a new version of Cube World, where like everyone is super excited. It's like, oh my god, this is so cool, and then it's just like not gonna live up to the expectations.
Well,
at
the
all.
problem with the Cube World was that it was playable for like 8 or something years before it even came out,
Yeah.
and then you couldn't play it anymore. You couldn't buy it because the people that were making it didn't want like the taxes or something.
Yeah.
And then the game was shit at the end. So that
Well,
the
they
main
took-
problem was that the game was ass.
Yeah. Well, they took like a huge break, right? Where there was like radio silence and like
Yeah.
and like no tweets or anything from the creator, and then suddenly the
no.
game just the game just like came out,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everyone was like, oh my god, finally it's out, and it was just like it was basically like the same shit.
Yeah. Like I think there's a community version that's like way better. Like there's an actual it's the same game, but it's like kinda remixed. But the thing with them, those were 2 developers, right?
Yeah, true.
Hypixel is like they had the biggest Minecraft server before, so they clearly know what like at least the Minecraft community wants. And I'm guessing they're gonna go for the same community with their game.
Yeah, true.
Then they also like they're part of Riot Games now.
That's
Right.
true, but oh wow. But like, just
wow.
because they're a big studio, right, doesn't mean that it's gonna turn out well.
No, I don't think so. No. That's not how it works. I mean, League of Legends, right? That's shit and ass and crack. But
Oh,
they have showed.
Come on, man, it's a good game. Let's be honest.
They have showed so much of the game so far of Hytale, right? There's like
Yeah.
there's legit like I don't even know, man. There's like hundreds of images, right? That show gameplay, like locations, ideas. And they actually seem to want to like actually add stuff to the game, right? Like they already like when they added the oceans update to Minecraft,
Yeah.
Hytale already has that, but like 10 times more impressive, right? They have so many more mobs as well that actually make the world feel more alive and like different. They have like you can feed most animals and stuff, right? And there's so many items already. Like there are like 3 different types of mice, 3 different types of owls. There's alligators. There's like mobs we've never seen before. There are like whole communities. Like you know how there are different pillagers, kinda.
Yeah.
They have different orcs and stuff like that. So they have like mages. They have like tanks. They have like small minions. They have bigger ones. They have like a like an insect one that's like there are these like massive insects, kind of, right?
Yeah.
And they have like 5 different types of those as well. And like the hive they live in is like hundreds of blocks in size, right? They have like way many more biomes, way more blocks. They have vertical slabs. Where I mean, wait.
Let's go.
Yeah, they have vertical slabs. They have vertical fences as well. If you want to make like lines.
Line. What do you mean?
Like if you want to make instead of just building upwards with the fences, you can build like sideways.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
And then yeah, there's just so much more. They have like kind of like what Snowfall was talking about. They have a lot of underground stuff, right? And it's not even though I'm comparing it, it's not really the same because it's dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
But they basically have like these huge underground what is it called? Underground areas where there's like dinosaurs and like a lot of buildings and like communities that live there. And I think there's gonna be different planets as well. There's like a lot of stuff in the game already, and it's all looking really good. Everything's looking consistent. Like, yeah, it might not be a good game. Like, that's definitely like we won't know until it's out. A game that looks shit could still be the best game of the year on launch. That's like a possibility. But both of those are kind of like small. Those chances. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're doing much more. Maybe Minecraft goes for like the simplistic updates because they feel like they've said that they as you guys were talking about, they want the game to feel more like they want updates to be more Minecrafty, not mod like, right?
Yeah.
And it definitely like I feel like it mostly goes down to style and like amount of things they add at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like they added the warden. That feels like that could have been in the game for like years at this point, right? And it just feels like it makes sense. Like I feel like it's like one of the best additions they've made because like it kind of gives like a horror element that you can still you can encounter it like different times, but you can still like avoid it if you really want to, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's like one of the best updates they've had. But yeah, I guess because of the game's size at this point, after all these years, people have like when they think Minecraft, they think they have like a specific image in their head, and adding too much might like kind of change people's perspectives in a bad way.
That's kind of what I'm getting at when I say like, you know, I don't think I would enjoy a like huge moving thing in Minecraft, like. I feel like the beauty of Minecraft is that you can't really create everything. Like everything is supposed to be kind of primitive, and even though, as you said, redstone is complex, right? But like it's still like really grounded when it comes to like how everything works with like you're using like stones to like transfer, I don't know, currents, I guess. Yeah, there's some complicated stuff like I don't know, like what the fuck is it called? Like those things you make for redstone with like cores and shit. Where you like click them 4 times and shit.
Oh, they're repeaters.
Yeah.
Comparators, maybe.
Yeah, competitors and repeaters, like both of those.
Mm.
Like, yeah, those are like complex, right? But it's still grounded in the primitive aspect of
Well,
everything. Like
okay.
you don't have you can't like
Mm-mm.
create like copper wire and like transfer currents like that, right?
Yeah, but I feel like okay. I think we're having different views on what my idea is for the boats, right? um, like yeah, I feel like the update kind of doesn't work for everything, right? But like the idea is that you have a starting block, right? And then you build on upon that block, and that's the whole idea. There's nothing else to it. Like it's not like you're gonna have like um um a lot of moving blocks and stuff like that. You're not gonna have cannons specifically. You're not gonna have a sail. It's more of a just a moving structure in the game, which makes traversing the game a much more fun experience. Because like there are these massive ocean biomes, right? And things that they've added to the game, which almost no one cares about. And it's the idea is to kind of scale up the boats a bit to match what people are building. Because like I don't know about you guys, but most content on YouTube, most people I know build pretty complex structures, and that's
Yeah,
like
of course.
a huge part of the active community, right? I feel like at least in single player and multiplayer. And the idea is that you can build your own boats in the size you want to. So like, if you want something simple, like just like a raft, something just like 5 logs, you can do that, right? That's like the whole point with the bigger boats. It's not supposed to be complex. Like it's gonna be probably 10-20 times simpler than like simple redstone. It's just you have like a block which is only there to make the thing work, right? It's only there to make it into a movable object. And then you build upon that object the shape you want of the boat. So you can make like this stupid ass like square that's moving. That's up to you. It's kind of like how we can have floating islands in the game. It's kind of how you can have like kind of whatever you want in the game already. And I feel like that's already a thing of the game that you can make almost everything. The only thing there's only like a few things you can't really make, and that's mostly things that are moving, right? Or like very small details. And that's kind of the point of the update, that you can make things that still feel Minecraft because you're still making them with blocks. So you have to make like this like if you, let's say you search up pirate ship in Minecraft, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I just searched up a pirate ship in Minecraft, and I'm gonna see a picture of. Wait, I just searched up. I forgot the Minecraft part. What the hell? Yeah, and then you see someone that made. I'm just gonna search. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. In general, you see someone made this right in the game. This is still something they made in the game, right? But it doesn't really have any use. So like, the point is to just make it able to move, and you can actually like traverse the game using your builds, right? Because when you're in the ocean, you only have like the boat and nothing else. You're not being creative, or you're not doing anything like that's a part of the game. You're not crafting, you're not building, you're not mining. You're just in the ocean, basically doing nothing. For the most part, you can find things underground, but it's not really making. It's not really a interesting experience, right? You can have like one home on your boat, but you can't really do anything on the boat. It doesn't make like the point of the update was just to make the game. It's not to make the game like more complex or anything like that. It's just to take a part of the game already and just kind of add it to a new, like, make a new kind of add like a new perspective or aspect to the game that still feels Minecraft. That's like the whole point of why you make the boats with blocks. So yeah, that's kind of my argument. I don't know. I don't know. That's just kind of like it definitely has to do with like how you implement it or how you view it, right? But it's just like, I don't know. I feel like it's a aspect of the game that's just empty already, right? Like the oceans, you don't really do much on them. You can build some structures, but it's not really in the way of anything. So it's kind of like adding a new dimension to the game, with the oceans being kind of not that useful. You could add like other updates as well to make the oceans more interesting, but I feel like what me and my friends at least like to do, and what I've seen on other like channels on YouTube and stuff, is that you have different cities and stuff. You have like a very large distance in between builds, and this is kind of to like what is it called? Like you kind of like to make people want to actually like explore more and build away from each other, and then make the distance the traveling in between more fun. That's like I don't know. I feel like I'm just speaking words for like a very long time. I'm just saying things and repeating
I get where
things.
you're coming from.
I feel like the update it's like a very different update, right? Because it's something we haven't seen at all before. Like usually the updates include like blocks and mobs at sometimes, right? Like there's been like two new mobs in the update, and then there's been like a lot of new blocks. And like there's been like a new biome, new bookshelves, pots are in the game now. Yeah, that's like it.
I feel like Minecraft is going under like the mystery way, because they're like trying to make as much lore about the game as possible, like the warden and these pots, and trying to make like hidden societies. But whilst what the community really wants is just like a performance update.
Yeah, that's why I think that should be the first update, because I feel like that's something that will improve the experience for. Like it doesn't matter what you're what you want to do in the game, like PvP, like building, exploring, like anything, right? It's just gonna make the game feel better, and because like the thing is, you're on a mountain, right? And then you can't see your like the other people's builds. Like the world doesn't feel that big, even though it's like a literal infinite world. It still feels like you're like what is it called? I don't know what to say. It's like you kind of feel like you can build in this specific area.
Yeah.
In a sense, especially when you're playing with other people, or you're making like a big scale build. But it kind of ruins immersion. That's what I'm looking for. It kind of ruins immersion when you build something, you go really far away, and then when you look back, you can't see anything except like an infinite void.
Yeah.
When you definitely should be able to see it. And that's why we need like a much larger like render distance scale in the game. You can actually like play without getting like 2 FPS. And that's what they have in Bedrock. But they ruined Redstone in that game, and the user experience is kind of trash.
Wait,
right?
I thought Redstone in Bedrock was better, wasn't it?
No, well, it depends on what you think is better. Like they technically improved. Like they technically fixed Redstone in that game, but while doing that, they made the Redstone worse, in the sense that a lot of things that you were able to do doesn't work anymore. Like there are some things that are better, and then some things that are worse. It's like
you can move like lecterns and shit in Bedrock, right? Which you can't do in.
I'm not sure about that. I just know that a lot of like things that work like within Redstone, like not even just like the things you can move and stuff, but like a lot of contraptions that work in Java don't work in Redstone, like in Bedrock.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of like, from what I've heard, the community doesn't like that. Like the people I've talked to or heard things from, they've all been saying that it's kind of worse. So yeah, those are the two things that are kind of wrong with Bedrock. Like otherwise, I would have played a Bedrock like every day. I feel like it's just you can see everything. You can legit see everything. Like if my friend builds like 1,000 blocks away, I can still see his build in the distance, which just feels way better, knowing that like the thing you spend time on can actually be seen, even though people aren't just like standing right next to it.
I get that.
So yeah, I feel like, cause like the main like audience of the game is building, right? Definitely.
What, in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one that plays the game for a long time is just mining all the time, right? They're either building houses or stuff like that, or they're building things with redstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or they're playing on servers, which also benefit from larger like bigger render distance, and then also like the performance, I guess.
Am I completely wrong in saying like I feel like PvP Minecraft like has taken a huge downturn?
No,
Or is that-
I feel like you're correct in
Yeah.
that.
So I remember like back in the day when my friends
Yeah.
used to play like in 3rd and 4th grade, like
Mm.
PvP was like the main thing, right? You don't really
Yeah.
play survival. You play on like what is it called? I don't remember.
Mine plays Hypixel stuff, Skywars.
Yeah, well, you play like Bed Wars and Hunger, no, what's it called?
Oh, yeah,
Survival
Hunger
games
Games.
and
Yeah.
things like that. There was also these I don't remember. There was these servers where you could like build your economy and shit.
Yeah. There's also the prison service and stuff,
Yeah.
where you kind of mine. It's honestly it's kind of like a phone game, 'cause you
Yeah.
just mine things and you
Yeah.
upgrade.
And that was also like the main Minecraft content back in the day, right? But now like the
Yeah.
main Minecraft content is like servers and Hermitcraft or I don't know, Dream SMP when that was a thing.
Yeah. Like I mean, yeah, 'cause they added the new update, the new. Like everyone still plays PvP. They're playing on the older versions.
Yeah.
Or using the older, what is it called? Just like PvP type, where you can just spam and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That was way more fun. I feel like.
Yeah, the old PvP system.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like all servers are still on the old PvP system.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like even the ones that are on newer versions, they have like Hypixel, right? You can play on much newer versions, but they still have like a thing where it forces you into using the old system, when fighting. So yeah, everyone just seems to prefer it. But
I guess,
heard that,
I could prefer that in PvP, but I don't know. I personally like when it comes to especially survival.
Yeah.
I really like the
new one?
quote unquote new.
Yeah.
The newer
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, exactly. You have like you can go for the axe, which does heavy damage,
Yeah.
or you can go for the sword that does like
Fast.
horde damage and like faster. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of works. But I've heard that one of the developers has been working for. I mean, it's been years since he talked about it last time. But Jeb,
Yeah.
he was working on like a new PvP system a while back. And yeah, we haven't really heard anything about that. I mean, maybe it's still in development. Maybe he's just given up on it. Like you can't really know with Mojang,
Yeah, true.
because things take like 10 years to.
Didn't I use like 2
be
years on
finished?
the frog?
Did they do that?
I felt-
Probably.
I felt like it was like hints that the frog was gonna come, and then 2 years later it was when released. A small
Yeah.
update.
'Cause they have like the mob boat,
Yeah.
and usually the options are pretty good, right?
Was frog in the mob boat?
I don't think the frog. Wait, maybe. I don't think the frog was. No.
Felt like fireflies was in the mob boat.
I think they were just gonna be in the update.
Yeah.
Because they were just 2 pixels. I hope it wasn't a mob boat thing, because it was legit just 2 pixels.
Okay.
Um,
Somebody's the same.
but yeah. Like they had the vulture or something, which would be in like the mesa and desert, and that looked pretty cool. Like I feel like they could have added more mobs, honestly. But I think it's just to keep it down with the amount of new content.
Although, yeah, I do kind of respect the approach where that
Yeah.
Mojang is taking Minecraft, where it's like we want to keep the game kind of simple, right? Because you don't want another Fortnite, right?
No.
Where you go like way too far, and then you look at Fortnite and you're like, dude, this is not the same game. Like, with like like NPCs and vault keys and cars, and I mean cars aren't too bad, but it's just like you look at clips from old Fortnite and it's like you go around, you get the gun, you build, and then you fight, and then you look at things now and you're like, all right, so we could get the lightsaber, or we could get the ODM maneuvering gear, and we could like fly around the map and like fucking slice people with the lightsaber, and that'll do like, I don't know, that'll kill someone in like 3 hits.
And then you can
So,
unlock
like-
the Kamehameha.
Yeah,
One
and-
shot the
and-
opponent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I feel like
Because I definitely understand why they're doing it.
I feel like Fortnite needs to release new content to stay relevant, whilst Minecraft is like its own thing. So you're kind of like making your own content.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like, maybe that's why Hytale is a good idea, because the game, instead of making Minecraft into something it doesn't want to, you can have another game that makes it that is what you maybe want instead,
And
and you'll have the 2 different games separately.
Because we can't forget
Because
like,
that game, yeah.
that we have people that like hate Minecraft because they feel like it's already complicated, so they're like playing like older versions.
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like, because the Hytale, that's like, I don't know, there's like so many more aspects. I think at least the original idea was that you get the engine while buying the game, in a sense, that where you can like make your own mods like directly into the game, right? So that would make like a whole different relationships with relation like to the community, and like making mods and stuff like that, and custom content. Like we've already seen that you can become like other mobs and stuff. Like the approach to like making a character is completely different, because you can have like different races and also like and items. I think that's just because they kind of had to do that, right? Because otherwise they would have to go for like a more simplistic art style, I guess, which I would have liked, but it would have been more like a Minecraft like copy then.
Yeah.
Because the more pixels you have, the more things people can like make, right? So you have to be careful with that. So that's why I think you can't really make fully custom like characters and stuff in Hytale. But they have like for example, PvP is like way different than that game. Like it's not really the same genre of game anymore. Like you have more of a role-playing aspect to it now, where like you have like swords and shields and like hammers and magic and stuff like that. So there's way more classes in the game, and you have like these special moves and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, I don't know, the PvP is like way different in this game, how you interact and stuff, which I think will make the game have its own identity. I don't know. Like I really want the game to succeed, even though it's like even though it's building on Minecraft. I feel like most games do that in general. Like, no game is like completely.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, like we have Hollow Knight, right? One of the most beloved games of all time, right? Waiting for the sequel, never coming out, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that's literally a Metroidvania, right? That's its own category now. It's literally taking two very famous like games and making it into like a new thing.
Castlevania.
Yeah. We have like a lot of hard games now are like kind of being compared to Dark Souls and Bloodborne and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I hope that
games.
So I hope that even though this game is clearly a Minecraft-inspired game, there's so much new content, and things work in a way different way. I really hope both the developers make the game good and the community actually doesn't just hate on the game because it's like similar to Minecraft.
Yeah, of course.
Because like, yeah.
Well, Terraria is still kind of kicking, you know, so.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although Terraria is not really that close to Minecraft, but.
Yeah. That's like, they came out around the same time.
Yeah.
And it's like 2D and stuff. I love Minecraft, but I don't like Terraria that much. And there's a lot of people that really do love Terraria. But yeah.
Terraria also have that. They're also very complex with a lot of items and stuff like that.
Sure. They are very like honestly. Hytale is probably closer to Terraria in it's closer to being a 3D Terraria than a Minecraft clone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's like, yeah, I don't know, like, okay, I'm just gonna go on the.
By the way, Perri, you wanna start a game?
See.
Oh, I was in free play.
Yeah, the same. I was just asking if you still wanna play.
No, I don't want to play with you. You suck.
What?
Yeah. We learn something
Yeah, there's
every
so many blog posts.
Está
Yeah,
vida.
I'm gonna look for the.
Nakamura
Mob
Tashi?
And they also have a lot more because it's like role playing. They also have way more lore in this game because they have like these. They don't really have like the same as the villagers in this game, but they do have like the small tree guys. That's the lore is that when they get older, and then they die, they turn into like these massive trees, and then the fruit of the tree fall down and become the babies.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's like the lore, and then they kind of grow up and yeah, and then the cycle continues. I mean, they start off as really small and then they get a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Like they're still way smaller than the player. And then they have like because like you were talking about adding something more, villager like something, because we have the villagers, we have the pillagers, but that's like it.
Yeah.
There's like there could have been something else. Like this game has like a lot of different like communities kind of. Because they have those, they have a few evil ones that are like, and like the thing is, they have like a lot of structures in this game. Like there's a lot of custom structures, which makes the camps look way different. Like even like the simple mobs like the trolls in this game, they have their own camps, right?
Yeah.
And there's like this clip of like a troll sleeping outside, and then it starts raining, right? So he's like, damn, it's raining on me. So he goes into the camp and sits by the fire.
That's cool.
Like, that's insane. Like it just feels way more alive. Like they have grizzly bears, they have polar bears. We already have that in Minecraft. They have like 5 different types of birds. They have like all of the tropical fish. They have crabs, clams. They have like these, like a lot of new modes we just haven't seen before as well. Cows can shit in the game. That's pretty sick. You can throw shit at people. I mean, bro,
Okay,
it's
man.
already an improvement. That's an improvement. So yeah, it's just insane how many things there are. Like I have a list open of like all the mobs, and this list I can already tell it's like completely wrong. Cause like there's no crocodile in this one, which we've seen. It's like a lot of mobs we haven't seen. Or there's a lot of mobs we have seen that aren't here. But yeah, there's like rat, raptor, rattlesnake, regional
I love
tang,
rats.
saber-toothed tiger, shark,
wow.
sheep, sponge, snail, snake, sparrow, spider, terror bird, warhog, wolf, woodpecker, vulture. There's pigs, penguins,
Penguin.
owls, different owls. There's different bunnies, different horses and grizzlies, flamingos, ducks, dogs, deers. Yeah, there's like chicks and chickens. There's like there's a cactus like when you look at it, it kind of stops moving and closes its eyes, and when you look away, it starts running after you.
Oh damn.
So that's pretty cool.
That's so cute.
And those are just like the friendly to like neutral mobs, right? Like the ones that won't attack you and the ones that will attack you when you attack them.
Yeah.
There's also like the monster list, and there's like, yeah, there's just so many. Yeah, like the orcs that we're talking about, or trolls, they're like a combination. There's trorks in the game. So there's like a trork hunter, trork sentry, trork shaman, that's like the magic one. There's a trork warrior. There's like a void dragon, void eye. That's kind of like, I guess they're endermen, I guess, in the game.
Oh.
Undead chicken, void
Undead.
spawn, void
Zombie
piranha,
chicken.
void spider. They have a yeti in the game. They have a zombie in the game, obviously.
Yeah.
Then we have like the scarab, which is like the bug I was talking about. And they are, yeah, those are the most terrifying so far in my opinion, because they have like the locust, which they kind of swarm the nest, which is like massive in the game, right? Like bigger than any structure in the game of Minecraft. And then there's the tanks, which are like super heavy. There's the warriors, which are like I guess more balanced in stats and stuff. Then there's like the workers, like there's a whole community and stuff. Larva, there's a broadmother.
Yucky bears.
And with that, we end this video. If you legitimately got to this part of the video, like without skipping, and you haven't subscribed yet, please just subscribe. Honestly, this was so much fun to make, because it was so like easy to do in the editing. All I really did was make the intro, and then the rest just played out itself, you know. So yeah, I just had some fun with my friends, and this is the video we made together. If you enjoyed it, please comment down below if you want to see more of this. If you don't comment anything, and just, I don't know, dislike whatever you want. And I'll see you in the next one.